Hi guys, what's up? It's Lolo. I'm here today to show you a 5-minute booty burnout on the Pilates Reformer. I'm going to show you my favorite booty workouts that are my go-to. Let's go. Okay, we are going to start out with a glute bridge on the Reformer. There's going to be a few different ways, beginner, advanced, and intermediate, and I'm going to show you all three. So let's get onto our Reformer. This right here is a Pilates Reformer, a traditional one with a tower. I love this machine so much. It is so amazing. So if you want to do an advanced glute bridge, you're going to do no springs. Doing no springs is going to really activate the hamstrings. It is very difficult. Intermediate is going to be a blue spring and beginner is going to be a red spring. So I'm going to show you on one red spring to begin. So we're going to start out with, you want to lay down on your carriage. You don't need the head pillow. And we're going to just tuck and bridge up. So I would recommend doing these if you want to activate that booty. Hold it up and down. And then you can hold it up and you can push out and you can bring it in. So having a red spring on is going to allow for a lot of stability. Now, I'm going to show you what it looks like on no springs and you're going to see my body shake. So we're going to do no springs on. So what happens is, see, I can literally, the carriage just moves. So you have to really use your hamstrings to hold it in. So you're going to bridge. So now I feel this so much more. And you have to work to not let the carriage push you. Like if you push out like this, like you're gonna lose the bar. You have to pull it in and tuck those hips in. So we're gonna bridge. In. Another good one is going all the way out. These are like a hamstring curl. And pull in. Make sure to keep your hips elevated. All the way out. And all the way in. Those literally kill me just doing like 5 of them. So you can only imagine doing a whole ton of them. So that is going to be workout number 1. Let's move on to workout number 2. Okay, next we're going to add in a booty band and we're going to do hip abductions. So put your booty band on and we're going to go back into that same positioning. So you're going to go here and all you're going to do is just up and open up those knees and drop it back down. Open up those knees. And that is going to be really good for those outer glutes. And for the third exercise, we're going to do clamshells. So no need for the band unless you want to be super advanced, but I'm going to show you without the band. So pop that down. You're going to lean on one red spring. If you feel like you want to go heavier, you can do a blue and a red. I typically do a blue and a red, but we're going to lay down on our side, grab your reformer strap, and then you can put your headrest up. So you're going to go into this side lying position and you want to scoot your hips all the way back. Then you want to get your leg through the loop and you're going to be right here. So I'm going to do it stationary up just to show you better. Ankles are touching, heel to heel, and you're going to just lift that knee up. Okay, so get that off your leg, and we are going to do the other side. So drop that into the well. Make sure you grab your other strap, and we're going to do the same thing reverse. And you're going to see my form a little better on this side. So you're gonna get down onto the carriage. Push your hips all the way back to the end of the carriage and kind of out to the corner. So that way you get the best range of motion. So you're gonna push yourself out and you're gonna put your leg through the loop and prop yourself up, heels together, clamshells. We are gonna move on to standing kickbacks. These are some of my favorite workouts to do on the reformer out of all the booty things that I'm showing you. So put on a red and a blue spring, or let's go for a red and a white. It's a little bit more doable. Okay, so we're gonna stand up on the reformer. One foot is down on the ground by the base of the reformer. You're gonna grab your foot bar, put your right foot onto the shoulder pad and bend this leg. You're gonna get all of that power from the glute. Now you're gonna just kick it back. So you're gonna be doing donkey kick in and out. And this actually is a lot of core stability and glute strength. So this is a really great workout. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can do no hands. If you want to challenge yourself more, you can do arms up. Causes more balance, more stability. Or you can have two hands on the bar. Okay, next is going to be getting that side glute. So we're going to put your heel onto the shoulder pad, on the other shoulder pad. Bend it down and you're going to do basically an external rotation kick out. So bring it in and out. One more of a challenge. One hand on. You want to make sure your hips are still rotating towards the machine. Like you're not out like this. You're rotating towards the machine. Okay, so let's do the other side. So we get even work on both legs. Hop onto the right side and we're going to do the same exact thing. So right foot is going to be on the ground by the front of the carriage in the front of the foot bar. We're going to put that left foot onto that shoulder rest. Use your toe, it makes it have a smoother glide. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to that external rotation kick out. So you're gonna put that heel onto the opposite shoulder rest and hips are staying down. And you're gonna bring that knee in and out. Okay, so those are my go-to booty burnouts on the Pilates Reformer. I hope I was able to teach you some new techniques, show you how to do some advanced, beginner, intermediate work to help activate those glutes and get a great physique. I'll see you next time. Bye.